Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a peek at you and your person, relationship, love forecast, so to speak, okay, for June of 2023. So this message is for that time period around-ish, right? And we're just looking at the current energy for yourself. What is your partner? Then thirdly, we're going to look at what is the relationship dynamic? How do you guys function as a partnership? And then finally, we're going to look at what is the likely result, right? Or what comes next from the current energies. So this is for anybody who identifies as a Capricorn and their sun, their moon, their rising, or their Venus, which is the planet of love and how we interact in romantic partnerships, okay? Then I will hope this message will resonate for you, okay? In addition to that, this is for anyone, a Capricorn who is energetically and emotionally connected with another person, and you are looking for some insight on your partnership at this particular time. This message is for you, okay? All right, so I've already cleansed your card. I've meditated on them. Have them over here. They are charging right now. We got some rainbow quartz here, purple variety. Okay, we've got citrine, right, which promotes optimism, which is very good for your solar plexus. And then we've got some selenite, right? Selenite is all about cleansing as well. So really, intentions were to put some good juju in these cards so that we can get some great messages or some helpful messages for you, Capricorn, all right? So we are going to spice it up a bit because this is a love and relationship reading. So we are using the Tarot of Sexual Magic as our main deck, okay? We're going to clarify those messages with a good old Kama Sutra tarot. And I will be showing the cards, and they are XXXXX rated, okay? So this is not for the young. And then finally, we're going to close out the reading. We'll pull a few Romance Angels cards, probably like 3. Romance Angels Oracle for some additional advice for you to absorb when it comes to your relationship. All right, so let's get into your reading, Capricorn. This message is for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at your energy. How are you in this relationship? How are you expressing yourself or standing in this partnership? Let's check your energy out. Show me Capricorn. What is Capricorn's energy? Show me Capricorn's energy. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Capricorn, I see you, first of all, let's go ahead and just clarify some of these. I see you really positively in this to win this. We have the Six of Pentacles, interesting. Hold on just a sec, let me just pull the Sun. Okay. Ooh, you got the Sun and Sun and the Moon. Interesting. Okay. So I see you in this energy where you're in the Six of Wands energy, okay? So you're just whatever you're putting your hands on, you're winning. It's like all you do is win, 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 no matter what, right? In this case, I see you like things are going well in your life, right? You've got in terms of this relationship, it's perfectly in a line and balanced with everything that's going on. Two of Pentacles is all about like keeping all your balls in the air, right? They're fitting in quite well. Like intellectually, you are not tolerating things that don't fit in your life. King of Swords is all about that sterile, rationalized, highest thought, right? And you're acting in that right now. So you're only participating in things that are feeding and nourishing you, like things that make sense to you. That's kind of what you're doing. You're going for reciprocal energy. You are feeling quite, you yourself could be feeling really generous in this partnership as well. Or this could have the feeling where there's a lot of give and take in the relationship, and it's like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, right? So it's like a win-win with this person, right? I do see that like you're more open than you usually would be. Okay, this person also makes you quite up. You're very optimistic about this partnership, so to speak, right? This person could make you very happy in certain moments. That could be very humorous, right? There'd be a lot of good times around this, right? There's playful energy, right, attached to that. And I feel like you are exuding, like this relationship that you're in is helping you to feel that. But I also feel that because you are so busy with other endeavors and you've got things going on in your life, right? I do see that there are some things that you could be a little suspicious about, or maybe things that you just don't know. Could be things that you don't know, right? With this moon card. Moons is all about our subconscious. It's about hidden secrets and desires, right? So I see you in this energy of, this is like very typical Capricorn energy, like very boss level, having a whole bunch of obligations and doing it well, like life is going well for you, and this person is a perfect complement. I don't know about perfect, but this person compliments you in a way where they're able to seamlessly fit into the fabric of your life. Okay, let's take a look at your person. Show me Capricorn's person. Show me Capricorn's person. Okay. Could be a Virgo, right? Or another earth sign. So Hermit is all about, your person could be a bit of a loner, okay? They could also be Page of Swords. So your person could also be really kind of just searching through things in life. I'm not saying they're going through it, so to speak, but they need for things in their life to make sense. They could possibly be very comfortable with solitude. And so maybe this person, it works with you guys because maybe they really don't need a lot of your attention because they are so emotionally independent in a way where, that they're like low maintenance when it comes to time, and that serves you well because you're able to do the things that you need to do without the stress of feeling like this person is going to somehow resent you for not spending enough time with them, so to speak, right? So it's giving me that kind of energy that they're okay with that. But I do see them really actively. We've got the Nine of Cups here. This person is very sweet on you. I think they do send you lots of probably like playful, maybe even sexy messages, right? They go out of their way to show you that they do actually care, despite them at times maybe having the tendency to be a little bit withdrawn, okay? But I do see having them sending those messages is definitely something that they made an active decision to do, right? And it might be something that's a little bit out of the ordinary for them. Maybe they don't typically do this, but they are trying something new with you and deciding to be a little more active on showing that they care about you or showing that they want something with you. Okay. Ones. Okay. Okay, your person's got stuff going on too. The Two of Pentacles. So you guys both are showing this Two of Pentacles, where it's like, this is about really balancing your priorities in this life, right? In this world that we're living. Like your bills are paid, you're going to work, you are taking care of the kids, you're taking care of your housework. It's like your person and yourself, like you've got a lot of things going on in the back, right? I do see this person could be maybe what you don't know about this person is like, it's very possible. We've got the Queen of Wands here. So I feel like this person lives very authentically as themselves as well. Maybe they require that solitude because there is a certain level of independence that they really want to maintain. And it could seem like they're being a little bit deceptive with that, right? With that Seven of Swords. Whereas like if they're spending a lot of time alone, maybe they're spending time doing the things that fulfill them in some way. And it could appear, which is why you had that moon card here, it could appear that maybe you could be thinking that they're a little bit sneaky, right? Whether they are or not, we don't know, right? But I do see this person, we got the Ace of Pentacles here. I do see this person like really wanting to pursue and being okay with like trying to materialize something with you, Capricorn. They do want that as well, okay? So they've got a little bit of complicated energy here because they are not showing up as being very like out there. Like they're making like the efforts to do that, but I still see there's a little bit of like hidden energy, right? There's a little bit of holding their cards a little bit close to them, even though they are actively like, you know that they care with you. You know they mess with you. You do, right? You are aware of that. So let's see the dynamic. How do you guys function as a couple? Because this is a very interesting pair here. How does Capricorn and their person function? No, I was hoping that didn't happen. Interesting. Hold up. So I get the feeling that as a couple, we got another 6. You got, I guess 6s are good, but we got another 6 card here. We got the 6 of Swords here. So I feel like you guys are very comfortable traversing together, or transporting each. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like you guys are comfortable. Like this is a card about movement. It's about transitioning from one place to another. And I see that you guys are, you're doing it. You actually really are. And it could be really hard to do this as well because you got that 10 of Wands, which means that there's a lot of burdens and responsibilities, okay? And they could be individualized. Like you have your own bag of things that you have to deal with, and as do they. And it could cause a fair amount of complication in your relationship when it comes to getting together, right? And it's also something that right now you guys are in the 8 of Cups, right? And it's like you want to progress this relationship and bring it to a higher level, right? But the 8 of Cups is about understanding that like this is great right now, but if we want something greater or bigger, then we've got to be able to move from this and plan for a grander commitment, right, so to speak. Okay, let's clarify that. And then we got the 9 of Cups, right? So let's see. So you do understand that you've got to like progress the relationship in a way. There's an understanding of that. And there's also this understanding that you are both emotionally independent as well with the 9 of Cups. It's about being completely okay with yourself as well. It's not needing, this was not even a card. Okay, it's not needing someone, it's wanting them, okay? You do work very well together. I do see this as a very collaborative relationship. This could also mean that you work together as well, okay? Because this has something to do with, could be entrepreneurial or cooperative in some way. So that's either working together or working well together as a couple. And we'll just pull one more. Okay. And King of Swords. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords comes out again. So this is a confirmation. Usually when we have 2 decks, King of Swords came out on your energy, right? King of Swords comes out on your mutual energy as well. So King of Swords is all about higher level of thinking, rationally, logically, intellectually. So this could mean that you guys really, your highest level of understanding is on a very intellectual way, right? So lots of, for example, like lots of couples connect on many different ways, right? Some ways are stronger than others. Like I'm sure you may have had relationships where there's a lot of passion and then you guys try to talk to each other and you're like, oh my God, like he's so stupid, right? Or something, you know, or another. So I'm finding like this is a like-minded connection where you guys are very reasonable to communicate with each other. The communication is very logical and reasonable and agreeable for the two of you. So based on this energy, what happens next? Because I'm not seeing a whole lot of, there is movement, but it's like very steady. There's no grand gestures, so to speak. Okay. Okay. I do feel that the two of you do think that this is a divine pair as well. Let's see. You're going to be contemplating this. Okay. All right. So, I think what's happening next for you guys, you've got this 9 of Wands, okay? So 9 of Wands is just like, okay, we're doing this, we're almost there. So it's like you are actively doing it. You're pushing through all of the obstacles that you have and you're actually doing it because you do feel like this is a love that is worth having around for a long time. This could be potentially like you're a divine partnership, so to speak, right? And it's really got you 4 of Swords in contemplation mode, right? Is this somebody that you could build with, that you could connect to? 10 of Pentacles. Can you have a family together? Can you guys start leaving each other as your emergency contacts if you're not already doing that, right? It has that feeling attached to it. So there's a fair amount of contemplation going on here. But I think that you feel like you've met your person and that some of the struggles or obstacles that you've had have been worth it. Okay, good things don't always come easy. And one thing about you, Capricorn, is that you are not, King of Pentacles. Can it work on a financial, can you join resources with this person? Are they a viable option for you? 7 of Cups is all about fantasies, illusions, options that we have on our lives, okay? I see you pairing that up, right? Can you take it anywhere? What the direction you want to go in? Chariot, right? This is all about forward movement. All right, so those are your messages from the tarot. We're going to go ahead and just pull 3 romance angels cards and then we'll close it out. I hope this has been helpful for anyone. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? So input some passion. Let that person know how you feel about them. I know that you connect on a very intellectual level, but light it up also, passion-wise, right? You've got to have a balanced approach also to relationships. They can't just all be mental, right? We want things to be physical. We want them to be emotional. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And I'm getting for whoever I'm reading for, I'm getting the idea that this is somebody that you don't have a very like well-established relationship, okay, but it's getting there. So I think that this does make sense, that this is a new love. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Attraction. So enjoy time with this person. If your time is limited with this person, enjoy the moments that you do have, right? All right, so Capricorn, those were your love messages for you and your person for June of 2023. If this message resonated with you, please comment, like, and subscribe, or feel free to book me for a personal reading. You can find more information in the description of this video, or you can find the link to my Calendly in the description of the channel. Thank you so much for listening if you have to this duration, and I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful month with your person, Capricorn.